Welcome everyone to Ring of Honor Wrestling, a special lunchbox edition here on YouTube. Ian Riccaboni, Caprice Coleman, gearing up for AEW Collision Spring Breakthru on TNT and Max.
This is a tag team bout set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Layla Gray from Minneapolis, Minnesota, at a combined weight of 415 pounds. Darius and Dante Martin, Top Flight.
Top Flight on a roll as of late here in Ring of Honor Caprice. There you see Dante leading the way, Layla Gray, Darius Martin. And Layla has got these young men in tip-top shape, tip-top condition, coming off wins against Aaron Solo and QT Marshall, picking up some big victories in six-man action.
Layla's been doing great herself, man. Top Flight has been stepping up.
It'd be great to see if Top Flight can continue this momentum, continue this roll against two gigantic international stars, first forming their bond in New Japan as members of Chaos, and then conglomerating here in ROH and AEW.
And their opponents, the team of Rocky Azúcar Romero and the Stone Pitbull Tomohiro Ishii.
Operation is back in Baltimore, baby.
We want to send our congratulations to Tomohiro Ishii for defeating Gabe Kidd to capture the New Japan Strong Openweight Championship at Windy City Riot. What a win for Ishii.
Riccaboni, I look at Ishii walk, and when I walk like that, people are like, he think he bad, don't he? But Ishii is bad.
Hey, Ishii knows he's bad.
Yeah, that's like his natural walk. But like, if I try to walk like that, people think I'm trying to start something.
Well, I think that's what makes this team such an intriguing prospect with Rocky and Ishii teaming together. Of course, the background in Chaos, the history there, but normally it was Rocky and Trent Beretta. Normally it was Ishii going for the Never Openweight Championship. So this is a combination that it took the conglomeration to form.
Well, another part that I like about this is my favorite tag team that Rocky had was the Pit Bulls, and he's tagging with the Stone Pit Bull now.
Great observation. Code of honor adhered to. And of course, tonight is the big night. Collision Spring Breakthru Live TNT is streaming on Max. We will see Adam Cole, the TNT Open Challenge. I wonder who will step up to the plate against the three-time former ROH World Champion, the current TNT Champion. We will also see Nick Wayne, Challenge Commander for the Ring of Honor World Television title. Plus, fresh off that amazing match versus Athena last night, the TBS Champion, Mercedes Moné, teams with Harley Cameron to take on Chris Statlander and Julia Hart. All that and more coming up tonight on TNT Live, 8 p.m. 7 Central, and streaming on Max.
Dante's impressed me. Rocky's always had it, but it always impresses me how Dante's able to go toe-to-toe with some of the greatest. Look at the ease he is with spin. Wow.
And that was a bit of a Mexican wristlock takeover, lucha style.
That's what I'm saying. Dante's able to change up style according to who he's wrestling with. Kind of the same way that Rocky changes up style with who he's teaming with.
Well, I see both Dante and Darius as sort of an evolved form. The next evolution of guys like Rocky Romero, tag made. Rocky, who is approaching almost 3 decades in professional wrestling. Still under 40 as the cover made one. He started as a teenager.
Yeah.
And that's what we've seen from the Martins, and they have that quickness, that fleet of foot, that striking ability.
And Rocky's, man, so versatile in this sport. There's so many things he can do in front of the camera and behind the camera. Not only just in wrestling, but in music as well. It's very smart, but very smart man. You saw he went under that leapfrog, catching Darius under. Ishii's in.
Whoa, the brand new New Japan Strong Openweight Champion, Tomohiro. Whoa!
You see how Ishii just stood up to that drop kick?
It certainly did.
Blocking that takeover.
Ishii sending Darius into the rope, shoulder tackle. It's Ishii. Whoa!
Ran through that. God. Ishii's a juggernaut, a running brick wall.
Just driving Darius down. And that battle that Ishii had for that Strong Openweight Championship just last weekend, I tell you what, taking a lot out of any man. He's here tonight competing, absorbing these forearms. Ooh.
Darius is staying with him, though, man. I'm surprised that Darius is even trying to attempt to stay with him, but I think I would change it. The game plan, if I was toe-to-toe with Ishii, that's exactly what Smart move by Darius to change it up. You don't strike to strike with the Stone Pit Bull.
Going upstairs with a drop kick, it is Darius who's caught with a back suplex.
Got too close to Ishii, man. You get in arm's reach, you're gonna catch a suplex.
And a tag made to Rocky. Now Rocky, we saw him in Lucha de Trios bouts where he would have taken advantage of being in the corner, maybe stretched out the 5 count. And he's played more by the rules today, Caprice. He seems to be going where the wind blows.
Well, Rocky's Rocky, man. And Rocky's who he needs to be with whoever he's with.
Oh, big knife edge chop there. And that is what's led to the success, one of only a handful of stars to ever have held titles in New Japan, tag made in CMLL and Ring of Honor.
Man, even the way that Rocky suplexed Darius right in the corner, enough to suplex and go right up and tag Ishii's little things that Rocky does that means so much in wrestling.
And these big chops levied across the chest of Darius. Tag made once again. And Rocky's so talented. You talked about his history with the Havana Pitbulls with Ricky Reyes. We think back to his teams, oh goodness, that have spanned across New Japan. We mentioned Beretta earlier, but this man is just a great tag team wrestler. We saw him climb back up the ranks in CMLL as a single star. We talked about that.
It's singles and tag, and in the tag now, he's not afraid of taking young guys that he sees has potential and making them great tag team wrestlers as well.
Now into the corner, up and over. Darius Martin makes the tag. It's Dante in.
Dante in with speed and fury. It's nothing like watching your brother wrestle and take a beating. You ready to go inside, not just take up for him, but wrestle with
and
that feel inside of you. Yeah, so elusive is Dante. My goodness. He said it.
2.
Where's Gina?
Well, I don't know if Gina's here, but Layla Gray is here, and she is cheering on Top Flight as they have the advantage now. Into the corner. Oh, big right hand from Rocky. Uppercut, staggers Dante. Knowing he's in the corner, that ring awareness, and now looking for one ever. And 2 ever. Looking for 3-0. We will not get to 4 ever, at least not for now. Up and over, around the world. Wow!
Tell you what, that tag team cohesion might get him the win.
2, and Ishii just throws Darius Martin on top of that pinfall to break it up.
I'm always impressed with what Darius and Dante are able to pull off without communicating with one another. Kind of reminds you of stuff the Briscoes used to do. Wow.
Well, it's that brotherly connection, Caprice.
With Mark Briscoe being part of the conglomeration.
Wow. Big back suplex. Mark's talked about that big win on Dynamite from last week. Yeah, how he spent it lately.
What you gonna do with $100,000? Buy some chickens. Buy some chickens.
Well, he said he went to a flea market, a fruit stand. Wait a minute, here we go, Rocky. Oh, sure annoying.
I thought he was gonna diversify his portfolio.
Well, it sounded like he did. Wow, Rocky Romero there. Big inside Gary looking for Shiranui. Wait a minute. Avoided it there, but Ishii! Good lariat onto Rocky Romero.
I was gonna say, watch how Ishii keep going. He knows friendly fire. But I think Darius and Dante are gonna try to capitalize. Yeah, right there. That's called single elimination. That's Darius trying to make sure nobody else gets inside the ring. Give Dante a chance to win.
That might be
Dante
it. Plants Rocky 1, 2. It worked. Top Flight victorious.
Here are your winners, Top Flight.
And make no mistake about it, Dante Martin has just pinned one of the most accomplished wrestlers in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, taking advantage of a great opportunity, man. They saw them misfire and capitalized on it, that single elimination. Darius going to the outside, giving Dante the opportunity. Dante capitalizes. Your winner, Top Flight. Look at Layla Gray. She knows who the winners are.
Well, and it can't be understated, Darius Martin may be the MVP of that sequence. They're making sure Ishii, who interrupted the pin earlier, could not do the same on that pinning combination.
And that aerial status that Darius has, get to the outside the ring, it'll take Ishii longer to get in, giving him more than 10 seconds.
Well, look, can we get a shot of, I know we're Top Flight victorious. I saw something out of the court. Wait a minute. In the background there.
Oh,
I know we're some. And the conglomeration, dissension boiling, tempers rising here.
I don't know, just talking, Ricky Bonnie.
Well,
Yeah.
well, settling things here. And brothers fight, we know. Caprice, you've teamed with your brother.
Hey,
in
man, absolutely. It's, it happens, man. It misfire type stuff. You just say, hey, it was a mistake, and you just keep going.
Of course, tonight live, Collision Spring Breakthrough. TNT streaming on Max, 8 p.m. What a night it's going to be.
Rumble, bad man, rumble.
But up next, a man who has called out champions in Ring of Honor. One of the greatest Ring of Honor World Television Champions of all time.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied by Carly Bravo. Wrestling out of the east side of Cleveland, Ohio. Weighing 336 pounds. He's representing Shane Taylor Promotions. Shane Taylor.
Oh, look at that. Captain Shawn Dean there as well. Shane Taylor in the house as we go back to Bobby Cruz for his opponent.
His opponent, KM.
Wow, KM returning here, Caprice, surgically repaired knees, his first match back.
Tell you what, man, KM's a huge guy. The show is Shane Taylor. They said 300 and something pounds. Did you see the way Shane Taylor was moving?
Oh, I'll tell you what, it only takes one right hand. Those fans know what danger is in store. If Shane can get one of those big rights off, Code of Honor adhered to. Mike Posey calls for the bell. Of course, fans, Ring of Honor's on YouTube today, but tomorrow we return to Honor Club. Special day and time Friday, tomorrow afternoon, 4:20 p.m.
Ring of Honor on YouTube. See? Ha, you asked for this, and you got it.
We'll have a brand new episode in addition to what you're watching now.
420.
Yeah, does that have any significance? I don't know.
I don't know, but I'll say this, man. If Shane Taylor's going to be calling out champions, he's going to have to make a statement here.
We certainly picked a big man to go against KM 6'6". Look at this. Nobody moves. Kick caught. And, oh, big knee.
God, that knee laying square.
Woo!
Clavicle. That's a great headbutt. Shane Taylor getting straight to business, man. Standing in front of you, beating you down.
Oh, watch this. Shane Taylor does not get paid by the hour, especially on spring break. KM sent down, really trying to get back to his feet.
Yeah, he's taking a long time getting up.
The crowd chanting SD.
Oh, my God.
Cover 2. That's it.
Rumble, bad man, rumble.
Who winner this match? Shane Taylor.
You hear me? I'm tired of waiting. Stop ducking us. Stop hiding from us. We want our goal.
And we have heard Shane Taylor call out opponents, call out champions, whether it's Commander Bandito. Statement made, message sent.
Yeah, if you're a champion, I don't think you're safe, man. You're put on notice.
Look at the major-handed bitches. You hear me? Stop running from us. I see all of y'all. I see all of y'all. Y'all can't hide no more. Y'all can't hide no more. We ready for everything. You hear me? Ready for everything. Run it with the baddest. You hear me? Hey, run a high. SCP's outside.
And the infantry, Shane Taylor, picking up some momentum, heading in to tomorrow night when the infantry will take on the world champion Bandito, the world television champion Commander. That's tomorrow's special start time, 4:20 on Honor Club, Friday afternoon.
Special talk time with a great match. So here we got Speed Swagger and something to prove. One half of the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champion Sammy Guevara takes on the cocky and unpredictable Big Shotty Lee Johnson.
And the Ring of Honor World Six-Man Champ, Sammy's partner Dustin Rhodes teams up with Von Erichs to take on MXM Collection Johnny TV. Six-man titles on the line. Let's go to champion Red Belt.
Your longest reigning Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion is back and cooking. And word around the kitchen is that Taya Valkyrie and La Catalina from CMLL are gonna duke it out for an opportunity at my baby. Spoiler alert. A mí no me importa si es la güera loca o la diva. Las dos son un par de pendejas. And you're gonna find out that La Velvet always gets her lick back. And I don't back down from anyone. It could be either of you. It'll still be and still.
Red Velvet with her eyes locked on this bout, which will determine her next challenger for the Ring of Honor Women's World Television title. Caprice, one of those words she said, I can't even repeat in English.
This match is set for one fall, a 20-minute time limit, and the winner of this match will receive a future shot at the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship. Introducing first, wrestling out of Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Taya Valkyrie.
It's interesting to hear that Red Velvet almost feels overlooked by some of the star power emerging and coming into Ring of Honor. Taya Valkyrie, one of those international stars, Caprice, from British Columbia, who really launched her career in Mexico.
Launched it in Mexico, is known worldwide, it's been known for a while. Almost broke the internet last week. It could be a future Ring of Honor television champion.
This proud Canadian made her career, made her mark in Mexico. No strangers to luchadoras tonight. She battles one for the opportunity to face the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Champion.
Her opponent, wrestling out of Santiago, Chile, La Catalina.
La Catalina, one of the great emerging Chilean stars competing in CMLL. And we've had the pleasure to see her on Ring of Honor as of late. Caprice came within an eyelash of dethroning Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's World Champion.
It's rare that we get to see somebody take Athena to the limit the way La Catalina did, just out of nowhere. It's not somebody that we've known that's worked their way up the ranks. She came in, staggered the ranks, got her shot, and almost became Ring of Honor Women's Champion. And now she gets a shot at getting a shot at the Ring of Honor Television Championship.
Had wins against Lady Frost and Viva Von after that, establishing herself further in Ring of Honor. Of course, one of the top at CMLL. Oh, look at this, eye to eye. And we are ready to go. The winner will get a shot at Red Velvet. We know she is watching this bout. La Catalina and Taya Valkyrie have been in the ring once before. It was a tag team bout in Arena Mexico, where Lady Frost and Taya Valkyrie teamed up against La Catalina and Persephone.
Tell you what, Lady Frost and Taya Valkyrie have been doing big things in CMLL. Ooh.
Nice arm drag there, absolutely.
Well respected as well.
And those wins, no matter if it's in CMLL, Ring of Honor, New Japan, AEW, you name it, are important as we continue to hurl toward ROH Supercard of Honor. The pages on the calendar have turned from months to weeks and now just days. An Honor Club exclusive event, Adrian Phillips Theater at Boardwalk Hall, Atlantic City, 2 weeks away, Friday, May 2nd. Tickets on sale now. Oh! Inside Marinare there. Oh, goodness.
Valkyrie was using that power. Every time Catalina was trying to throw that arm drag, Valkyrie was canceling it. Just canceled it again. People forget how strong Taya Valkyrie is. What I was alluding to earlier.
Off the ropes.
Wow, misdirection.
Oh, wow, big drop kick there.
That change in direction, running that straight line.
And Catalina off the ropes. Oh, and not a bad move at all.
Very smart.
And La Catalina, though, following Taya Valkyrie on the outside.
It's almost a lure, though. Yeah.
Oh. Meteor blocked.
Yeah, you don't want Taya Valkyrie on the outside of the ring. She's been capable of using every part of the outside of the ring to her advantage.
Looking for that diving wheelbarrow, likes to go from that into the bulldog. Instead, just caught and driven rib first into the barricade. And now back in the ring, Valkyrie in control.
Out of all of that, Valkyrie knows where to put him, knows where to be at, knows where to capitalize as well.
Now, leg hooked, 2.
Nice cover as well, man. Putting a lot of weight over the shoulders, pulling the ankles high.
And stepping through, driving down. And look at this. Beautiful leg lock here. And has that ankle locked as well, Caprice.
Absolutely, it's got an ankle lock tie in. Wants it upside down, figure four. However, the most pain is coming from that ankle lock. The other leg is just a trap.
And getting to the ropes like Catalina. Referee Gina calling for the break here.
The ankle lock, very smart from Valkyrie, slowing down Catalina, making her have to think before she steps.
And having to plant down, having to hold on to those ropes to hit that kick, and now the running knee. Does she have enough? That ankle. Whoa! That hip attack. Ducks the clothesline like Catalina
there, yeah.
Quick forearms, the winner gets a shot at Red Velvet and the Ring of Honor Women's World Television title. Stack, two, whoa!
Capitalizing on the position that Taya Valkyrie was in.
Catalina, Irish whip into the corner. Valkyrie down.
Valkyrie's dazed as well, man. Her eyes looking dim.
But no one home on that hip attack is Valkyrie. That's a Meteora. Delivering to the skull. And it is Valkyrie. Oh, Blue Thunder. Leg hook. Two. Wow. And after her recent success in CMLL, Valkyrie knows that she is championship caliber, reassuring herself of that. Into the ropes, La Catalina. And wow, face buster there. Cover, two.
I don't think confidence has ever been an issue with either one of these ladies.
Valkyrie may need to dig down deep though. Whether or not the confidence is there, Catalina has Valkyrie reeling as the clothesline is ducked off the ropes. Clothesline ducked. Beautiful waistlock switcheroo there. Oh, into the spear.
This time it was the misdirection by Valkyrie. Valkyrie showing two can play at that game. That double stop to the core might be enough.
Cover, two, no.
Now it's frustration setting in. That's frustration with Valkyrie. Valkyrie has that tunnel vision though.
A referee in perfect position to get two there. Nothing to complain about the cover. The referee positioning. Valkyrie just needs to do a little bit more to put Catalina away.
Wasting a little time there, messing with the fans, taunting, yeah.
Go! Catalina with Valkyrie on her shoulders. Electric chair drop.
Catalina going up. Might be signs for putting this away, Riccoboni.
And we've seen this against Female Men, against Lady Frost, La Catalina! Big splash, two, got it!
The winner of this match, earning a future shot at the Ring of Honor Women's World Television Championship, La Catalina!
And fast, there's your #1 contender for the ROH Women's World Television title.
Tell you what, man, it's gonna be a great matchup. I know Red Velvet's watching in the back. Catalina gets another chance at an opportunity of a lifetime, and you know she's gonna make the best of it.
La Catalina turning heads inside the ring. Getting another victory, her biggest victory in ROH, defeating international star Taya Valkyrie to earn herself a shot.
See you soon.
Wow, see you soon.
Greetings from Atlantic City, where fortunes are made down the shore.
Titles will be defended.
But when honor meets high stakes, it's no game of chance.
Careers' legacies will be defined.
On the boardwalk, AC meets ROH. Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor. Live Friday, May 2nd from Adrian Phillips Theater at Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City. Tickets on sale now at ROHTIX.com.
Main event time here on this Ring of Honor special. And what a debut we have this Thursday. Wow, we take it to Bobby Cruz.
This match is set for one fall and 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, be accompanied by Amira Blair, wrestling out of London, England, weighing 175 pounds, Michael Oku.
Oku, welcome to Ring of Honor, Michael Oku, one of the biggest stars of Rev Pro Wrestling in the UK, Caprice.
Absolutely coming to make a statement here. With Amir Blair by his side, this is a great couple. Been doing big things everywhere, and they're bringing their stuff here to the House of Honor.
His name etched in lineage with that undisputed British heavyweight title with names we'd all recognize like Hiroshi Tanahashi, Zack Sabre Jr., no, Will Ospreay, Michael Oku, one of the best in the world right now, coming to Ring of Honor. And we've been waiting for this for a long time, Caprice.
I tell you what, man, they're coming from all over the world. I think they're getting ready for Supercard of Honor.
Absolutely. Just 2 weeks from tomorrow, Atlantic City is the place. And you're right there lining up from around the globe to try and get on that great card. Michael Oku, a bit submission-based, a bit striking-based, a bit of a hybrid wrestler. But he may be taking on the future right now. We go back to the voice of honor, Bobby Cruz.
His opponent, he accompanied by Mother Wayne, wrestling out of Seattle, Washington, weighing 179 pounds. He is representing the patriarchy, Nick Wayne.
Mother Wayne by his side, but last night on Dynamite, Spring Breakthru Daddy came home, Caprice.
Yeah, and he came bearing gifts for Kabani. Tell him.
Well, Nick Wayne entered into the New Japan Best of Super Juniors, but tonight, yes, tonight on Collision Spring Breakthru on TNT and Max, Nick Wayne will challenge Ring of Honor World Television Champion Commander for that prestigious title.
Yeah, he's trying to represent Ring of Honor in that tournament with the Ring of Honor television title.
And Nick Wayne, no stranger to Ring of Honor. We got to see him debut earlier this year. Always great to see him. Unlimited potential. Same can be said for Michael Oku. This is a match that not only will stand up now, but I bet you when we re-watch this in a year's time, 3 years' time, 5 years' time, these two will be two of the headliners in professional wrestling.
Yeah, the great thing about Oku is making that name out of nowhere, but Nick was born into this stuff. So that's the advantage that he may have for his stage, but you're facing somebody that's worked to get where he is, and that's Michael Oku. So I think this is going to be a great match for both. There's disrespect right there before the bell even rings.
Code of Honor waved off by Nick Wayne as we get going. Of course, reminder tonight, Collision Spring Breakthru on TNT and Max. It'll be Nick Wayne challenging Commander, the Ring of Honor World Television title on the line, 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 Central, TNT and Max. And look at the disrespect there from Nick Wayne.
Well, that's mental games, man, trying to get a head start, trying to bully, try to make the mind games work, but I don't think Mike's going for it, man. I can see the way he's moving. It's not really affecting him much. Let's see how he moves, though.
And a side headlock, able to use that height and reach advantage is Wayne as Oku sends Wayne off, shoulder tackle. Wayne gets the better of that one.
That's Wayne, though. Even though he's showing off, he's kind of setting the stage. He's running the pace here. Nice leapfrog there.
Off the ropes, oh. Nice misdirection, and it's Oku.
Nice.
Wow,
Okay.
big drop kick there.
Like the snap on that run and the drop kick.
Oh, well, Mother Wayne, but Amira right there.
Is he literally crying to his mama?
Well, and look at that. It just ignoring Mother Wayne is Oku. He's got his eyes on the prize here.
Well, Mother Wayne is not in the match,
No.
Bonnie.
That's a good point, but we have seen competitors either by taken by her striking beauty or just by the vitriol she spews.
But every bit of it is a distraction setup. And I don't think Mike's going for it right now. Watch this springboard drop kick, beautiful. And it's nice, see? See how nice he was? He's delivered on the same side that his mama was. He's thinking ahead.
And it's Oku in the corner. Looking, perhaps, to go to the skies. Oh, no. Oku kick caught. Wait. Oh.
That's that stuff Nick Wayne brings, man. You never could put anything past him.
Sent down to the apron, and Amira Blair sent back verbally by Mother Wayne, and it is now all Nick Wayne as he drives that spine into the barricade, taking a victory lap here.
A lot of balance to be on that corner there, getting the crowd into it. He needs to be focusing on the match. But this is how he gets it, man, gets inside of people's heads.
And the chance of Mama's boy. Nothing wrong with loving your mama, but tell you what, it's a complicated relationship these days with the patriarchy. Nick Wayne back in.
Yeah, especially the stuff he's going through with Cage right now.
And look at Amira trying to get Michael Oku back into this bout. And the half Nelson looking for the full Nelson. Oku, though, leaning forward, great way to block it. Prevents the fingers from getting locked.
He's trying to get him in, trying to bring his shoulders down as well while standing to his feet. There's a lot of things happening at the same time. Nice roll.
Look at that.
Yep. Snagged him with an arm drag on that one.
Big elbow, now it's Oku. Wayne gets low, though, drives into the corner. Oku, big boot. Second rope on the inside, big drop kick. And Oku's got the adrenaline, gave up that back that was driven, that spine that went directly into the apron earlier and then into the railing.
That's why it's called high-risk maneuvers, man. Sometimes it's instinctual what you're doing, but it gets across what you're trying to do, and you just try to recover before your opponent does because you're the one making an impact.
Wayne back to his feet first, but it's Oku who blocks the right and another, delivers a second, blocks a third. Oku driving those rights in, has Wayne reeling now, looking for the Irish whip. It's Wayne reversed into the reversal. Oku wrist lock around the world. DDT plants Wayne.
Okay, Oku.
Cover. Two. No.
Did you see the spike on that?
I know Amira Blair did, as she can start to sense victory. If Oku can fight through that spine pain, and we know that can cause involuntary movement, tingling in the hands, the feet, the fingers.
Now we play.
Looking for the single leg crab here. Oh, it's Wayne going to the hair, grabbing anything he can.
And I mean, it's blatant. It's not even like he's trying to cover it up.
And Wayne, waist lock off the ropes. Michael Oku looking for that knee. It's the full Nelson, gets it this time. But wait a minute, picks the leg again. Instead of going for the crab, follows through with a big kick. It's Wayne. Caught for the springboard moonsault from the top. But wait, it's Wayne back to his feet. Dragon suplex with a bridge cover. Two, could it be? No.
Whoa, my goodness. Nick Wayne is precision tuned, man. That was flawless maneuvering right there.
And this match has gone back to the middle. It is reset with both men, in my opinion, having an equal shot once more at victory.
I'm amazed at how the Ring of Honor crowd knows Oku. They're cheering for him. And no matter what, they can't stand Wayne.
Wayne's World block. The ropes. And Oku!
Oh, goodness.
Plants it.
I think that was the intention of Wayne going outside, man. He's trying to create that space. He's hurt.
And Oku taking those big breaths, filling the lungs with oxygen.
Yeah, he's trying to get the rhythm. The crowd, sometimes it's a little harder than you think, Ricky Bonner. Everybody don't have rhythm.
I take that personally. I resemble that remark.
I didn't say you, Ricky Bonner. You invited to the cookout. You know that.
As Oku winding up. OEO killer Oku. What a move.
Pulling out all stops right there. You can see his back still reeling, but Oku is in this thing. If anybody's ahead right now, it's Oku, but he has to capitalize on it.
Has to close the distance. That running shooting star to the outside. Oku likes to go to the top. What does he have in mind here?
The fast ascension. See, can he capitalize?
Oh, that back.
That took a second more.
Whoa,
wow!
Splash!
Landed it.
Cover! Two and Oku! Holds on to the leg. Looking for that single leg crab.
Had it locked in.
And Oku sinks low, putting the pressure on that knee, on that lower back. You see Mother Wayne.
I think Wayne's focus is that rope close to his mother. He's trying to get the rope close. He's got it. He's got 5 seconds to let it go, though.
And here comes Amira Blair.
Let me translate that with fun.
And look at this, face to face. And Wayne paying attention to the brewing scuffle on the outside. Drop kick from Oku. And that interaction benefited Oku as Wayne's attention diverted to his mother.
It's almost a second chance for Oku as well, man. You don't get many second opportunities. Got to make the bet. Why is she on a...
And Mother, wait a minute. Wait, Tip Sabian. Wow. Sabian shoves Oku. No strangers to one another from the UK scene. And it's Wayne's World. Cover 2. That's it.
The winner of this match, Nick Wayne.
Sabian and Oku have been intertwined for years in the UK. And Sabian out to help his patriarchy member, Nick Wayne, picking up the victory on our main event caprice.
Man, he's proud of that. I didn't even see Kip come out of nowhere, man. Kind of snapped out of nowhere. The distraction that Mother Wayne had me distracted.
And tonight, Nick Wayne will challenge Commander for the Ring of Honor World Television title for Caprice Coleman. I'm Ian Riccaboni. Happy wrestling. We'll see you at Collision Spring Breakthru.